Sergeant Love. Is this Jordan?
Yes.
Hi, Jordan. Sergeant Love at the Northeastern Police. How you doing?
Were you briefed about this conversation?
Yeah, I think I
Is
got
that standard
the general
protocol to
idea.
ask me how I'm doing right now?
Yeah, if you want to give me the background on exactly...
No, I do not want to relive the trauma. I would like an answer to the question that I asked that was told that you were coming on the line to answer. And if you want to know anything else about it, we can have that meeting first in conversation. I was told that I was being put on a brief hold so that you could answer my question. That's all I'm waiting for, and then I will be there.
Okay, what's your question?
So she didn't relate. I'm sorry.
Question. I just want to make sure I give you the
Can you repeat your understanding, since you told me you were briefed on this, of what my question was?
I don't know what your specific question is.
So the person who put me, the officer who put me on a brief hold, so that she may transfer, so your sergeant could get on the line to answer the specific question that I asked her, did not tell you in the, probably 5 minutes that I was on hold, 4 minutes I was on hold, the question that I was asking.
I apologize. I just got here, and I picked up the phone as soon as I could. So I didn't want to keep you waiting any longer.
So she didn't brief you then?
I know the general idea of why, we're over and looking to speak with you, but I didn't get what your exact question was. So if you let me know what it is, I'd be happy to do my best to answer it.
So let me just, again, so my own sanity and clarity, understand.
Sure, go ahead.
I was put on hold after explicitly asking where I could read about the policies for how to respond to students' mental health and their concerns and their well-being. And I clarified before I agreed to stay on hold that I would be transferred to somebody who answered that question. And apparently that debriefing was not enough of a priority, the question that I asked, that I wanted. The only thing that I wanted to know so that I could go educate myself and enlighten myself was not communicated to you to the point where you pick up the phone and say, "How are you?" and then not have an answer to the one question that I asked.
So your question is, where or how we respond to students with...
Where can I read the policy? Because the officer said some of them are public and some of them aren't. And she said apparently only certain individuals know where that information is. When she tried to trick me to go downstairs to speak to somebody after I told her more than 5 times, I don't feel comfortable speaking with them in person at my house for my safety. She said, I feel tricked right now. I feel bamboozled. I feel like this is some sort of tactic to get me to do what you want when I already clarified what I felt comfortable doing.
Okay. Is there a mental health professional that you prefer talking to?
Are you trained to speak with students who have psychiatric disorders, specifically PTSD? Because what you're insinuating right now is extremely insulting. I'm insulted now. The range of emotions that I'm feeling every time you continue to respond to me heighten and escalate my situation when I am under the standing that you are all trained to speak to students with mental health this is your training. Are you de-escalating the situation right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I think you're failing because I can hear it in my voice and I feel it. You literally just said, is there a mental health provider that you can go to? When I said, I will come meet with you after I calm down.
So I'm sorry, I'm missing something here. Would you like to meet with us, or would you like...
Oh my God. The lack of effective... No, I don't want to meet with you at all, period. But seeing as you showed up to my house, you told me it was a concern, I will come to campus now because this is going to be resolved. This is, this is harassment.
Okay.
I feel harassed.
Who would you want to meet with on campus? Because we can try to set something.
I will be there before 5 p.m. before close of business.
Okay, who can you meet with?
I will be on campus before 5 p.m. and I'm going to meet with Bob Jose right now. And Bob Jose will communicate with you. So I would prefer if the officer who's outside my house yelling at me through the window, trying to get me to come outside, would leave. Because I don't feel safe. I would appreciate it if you all ceased communication with me and communicate with Bob Jose, because that is who I'm going to see.
Okay. I'm gonna try to reach out to Bob Jose right now then and see if maybe he can get into contact with you and you guys can talk something out. But I just want to make sure that you know the reason that we're trying to talk with you is...
I do not feel heard if you're got to, like, reiterate what I've already heard before. So okay. I will repeat it again. I would like to end this conversation and all communicate. You will see, I will have, somebody will speak, we will be talking today before end of business day. And I would prefer if whatever you feel that you need to say for yourself, you would communicate that to Bob Jose.
Okay, I'll do that. How can I get into contact with Bob Jose?
You work. Bob Jose is the Associate Dean of Student and Cultural Life at North. Like.
Yeah, but if I call like an office number, a lot of the time, you know, they're not there, or I can't immediately.
Are you asking me how to do your job right now?
No, I was just asking if you had a cell phone number for him, perhaps.
No, I don't have a cell phone number that I feel comfortable giving out because I don't give out people's cell phone numbers. So I recommend that you utilize your I do not appreciate the tone in your voice.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I just want to make sure that I can get a hold of the person you'd like me to get a hold of.
Is this conversation over?
If you're not gonna give me Bob Jose's cell phone number, I don't know what else. What else I can do for you. But,
did you hear me when I said the reason why?
No, I didn't.
So I repeat myself.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable giving out other people's personal cell phone numbers. You're the police. I don't know you. I don't trust you. You work at the university. I recommend you utilize your resources to figure out how to get a hold of the Associate Dean of Student and Cultural Life if it's that much of a priority. And I would prefer, and I would ask for some level of professionalism in how to speak to people because that tone was completely unprofessional.
Okay. I will try to do better with that, and I'm going to try to get, I'm actually going to try to look up his phone number while I'm sitting at the computer right now.
All right, so I believe this conversation's over. Thank you.
I mean, I'd prefer it if you stayed on the line.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to hang up now. Please, I'm going to ask another time. I can't leave my house until this officer leaves. So please ask these people to leave my premises so that I can get to Northeastern on my own. I'm fine. Like, please.
Okay,
and I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't need to. This conversation is literally making it worse. Speaking with you is triggering and making it worse. So I'm going to ask again because I don't feel comfortable hanging up the phone because I feel like you're going to read that some sort of way and try to tell the narrative. So I'm going to ask again. Is that I will be on campus before 5 p.m. Please reach out to Bob Jose. And I would like it to get confirmation that I'm being heard and that you are hearing me and what I'm asking so that I can hang up the phone for my sanity without thinking y'all going to try to shoot me or try to kill me because right now I feel like the police are harassing me.
Okay. The only piece of information I'll ask for before you hang up is what should I tell Bob Jose? What would you like me to tell Bob Jose in terms of, well, anything you want, in terms of where he can meet you? Or,
I will be at his office. I'm going to go. Don't worry about me getting a hold of Bob Jose. I will get a hold of Bob Jose.
Okay. So you'll be going to his office?
Before 5 p.m. so that you all, and I promise you that he will communicate with y'all about my mental health and my well-being, since y'all are so concerned that this is standard protocol to show up and like escalate a situation to the point where I need to emotionally regulate. So I will be going on Twitter and sharing my feelings because this is ridiculous.
Okay.
Thank you.